What is this great truth that has so moved the men of the past and today is the only thing that can move America or even the world today? I personally do not believe a revival is going to come in today by the methods today or the organizations or by a man. I think it can only come today by preaching again these great truths that have long since gone into oblivion and silence in the churches of America today. Well, what is this great truth? Well, Paul stated it very succinctly over in the epistle to the Romans when he said in Romans 4:5, "But to him that worketh not, but believeth on him that justifieth the ungodly, his faith is counted for that which it is not, righteousness." And that the only way that God can accept a sinner and make him righteous is through faith in Jesus Christ. That's the great truth that's being left out today. God refuses to accept law-keeping. He refuses to accept good works. The very moment that anyone today says, "Well, I do this or I do the other thing that is necessary for my salvation, I'm depending on it," it means, friends, two things. It means that you do trust your works. It does mean that you're not trusting Christ. And there's only one conclusion that can be drawn, and that is that you're not saved at all. That's strong. I didn't say it. Paul's going to say it here in this epistle, that it's only by faith in Christ. And after all, what works do you and I have this morning to offer God? It's not like the little boy. His father was building something in the backyard, and the little fella got a hammer and nails, and he wanted to help him. And he was driving nails in where he shouldn't. And he was doing many things he shouldn't, using a saw when he shouldn't. And his help of the father was not really acceptable. The father couldn't accept that. It could not be used. And do you think God today can take your good works for your salvation when he's already declared us today sinners? And God therefore refuses to accept law-keeping. The law actually was never given to save man. Man is a sinner in the raw. He's a sinner by nature. And the law reveals that to us. Let me use a very homely illustration. I'm sure that you have in your bathroom a mirror. And I'm sure that under that mirror you have a wash basin. That mirror is there to reveal your condition. If you have a smudge spot on your face, and you go up to that mirror and you look into it, it'll reveal the smudge spot. It will not remove it. It reveals it. A great many people today are using the mirror to try to remove the smudge spot. It won't do it. If you go into your bathroom and you go up to the mirror and you see that you have a bad, dirty face, you don't rub your face against the mirror. That's not the way it's done. And yet our churches today are filled with people who are rubbing up against the mirror and hoping by rubbing up against it they'll be able to remove it. But down beneath that mirror there is a wash basin, and there is a fountain filled with blood drawn from Emmanuel's veins, and sinners plunge beneath that flood lose all their guilty stains. God has a place to take away sin, but it's not the law. The law reveals, and it is Christ, by shedding his blood and paying the penalty for your sin, and your trust and faith in him is what saves you, and nothing else can save you.